Welcome to Coffee with JD. I'm pleased to have Mr. Shyam Das as the guest for this segment of Coffee with JD. Mr. Shyam Das is the president of Federation of Indian Communities of Queensland Incorporated and also president of Brisbane Indian Prestige Lions Club Incorporated. Mr. Das owns and operates his own business, Target Travel and Tours. He has passion for serving community and inspires people around him to provide help to underprivileged. In this episode, we'll be talking about Federation of Indian Communities of Queensland and how the organization is helping our community during these difficult times of COVID-19.
On behalf of FICQ, I thank you for having me on your episode. Body of the Indian organization and Indian diaspora in Queensland, and it is making the voice of the Indian communities in Queensland stronger and stronger. And this FICQ is being recognized by all levels of government, by the non-government, also by the non-government sectors, private sectors, and as a big body in Queensland for all organization and society representing people of Indian origin from countries all over the world, including India, Fiji, South Africa, Malaysia, and many other countries. So people of Indian origin, we are recognizing, we are representing those, we are the umbrella body for those people, for those organizations who are affiliated with the Indian origin. And so that's what it, and only the other things where FICQ, only the member of organization can become a member, only the incorporated organization can become a member, and those who are Indian origin, those organizations are linked to the Indian origin, identity with Indian origin, and the president of each member can be representing in FICQ, and can be a nominate represented in our FICQ committee, or because those member or the organization representative can be elected in the FICQ committee, or they can be in the governing council. So they are the one who run this show of FICQ, and out of this FICQ now has gone national now, because they have joined the other federation from different parts of Australia, because there are 8 states and there are 8 federations. What they have done to make the platform more stronger, the voice, to reach the voice nationally, also not only nationally, internationally. So we have formed up another body called Council of Indian Federation of Australia. There are 8 members are there, and it is going very strong, because that's become the federation is getting stronger and stronger. And then the federation and all this Indian member of organization, they are eligible, elected to the executive committee, and then the member organization can influence the direction taken by FICQ through joining the executive committee and then participating in governing council. So EC member have scope to influence the broader national agenda through attending interim meetings of this. Then they can attend the meeting of this council also, as well as of our FICQ meeting all the time. But that's a part becoming the governing council or the organization members or representative can join and can work with the other member organization over here. And see, Jitendra ji, now what's the benefit of joining FICQ? When the members organization, they want to know what's the member. See, FICQ provides a very important network opportunity with senior members, minister members and ministers from the government, and ministers as well, elected representatives from local, state and federal governments. We can mix with them, we can mingle with them, and senior executive of key governments, department also, members of other community, organization and leaders from the private and non-government sectors as well. You can do networking with them. FICQ also provide a platform to contribute to the government policies, debates through supporting eligible individuals from member organization to nominate for the Multicultural Queensland Advisory Board. They can come board or council and take part in other significant discussion with all levels of government and non-government organization as well. So FICQ works closely with the Indian government as well, and because they always networking with the Indian High Commission and their representative in Australia, and they're visiting whenever there's any ministers from Indian government, even the federal government or from the local government visits Australia. Australia. So they visit Australia, Queensland. So this our federation, our FICQ and the other member organizations get the opportunity to interact with them and to interact, to discuss ways how to strengthen, how to make our ties stronger between Indians resident in Australia and their country of origin. So they can talk to each other, they can have dialogues with these ministers, with their representative when they visit Australia. The FICQ member also participated in many events also, like one of events, like we had G20 in Australia, and then during the G20, the minister from all over the world, all the head of the country came and visited us, and then our Narendra Modi ji was there. We got the opportunity to meet him, all our member organizations, and plus our members and the local communities got the opportunity, and then we installed the Gandhi statue at Roma Street, Parkland, so that, and then we have a meeting. We have constant meeting with our High Commission office in Australia, and official with matter concerning and we update them concerning matters concerning our Indian community. So, and their member organization also can relate to those, and they can interact with them through us. And then also, if you become a member of FICQ, then the local government, they have a they have a reception for the Indian community. So the FICQ invites all our member organization and the representative to the Parliament House Premier, and that is a reception in Queensland, in the Queensland Parliament by our local Premier. So that is called a reception for the Indian community's leaders. Now we also India is a diverse country with a diverse culture, diverse tradition. But in India is an example of unity and diversity. So, as you know, Jitendra ji, India has so many languages, so many cultures, so many traditions. So, the FICQ, the other reason to form has to bring all this regional, cultural or lingual, all under one body, so they can all work together. So and also to showcase their different culture, different tradition, in India how it works. So we have a very big program on it. One is we have the Diwali at King George Square. That is an iconic. Everyone looks forward to it. Every Queenslander looks forward to it, and it's a huge success. It's an iconic and supported by the government from different levels, by our Indian government as well, by different business houses, local business houses, Indian business houses. They come forward and join us, and we give and it goes from morning to evening. It's a huge program. It's a huge iconic program, and they can have the opportunity to showcase their culture, tradition. Every organization gets the opportunity. And then we also celebrate India-Australia Day. We celebrate Republic Day of India, and also the India-Australia Day. So Australia-India Day. So also we invite all those local governments, ministers, and local ministers, they come, and so our organization get the opportunity to discuss, to mingle with them, to relay their messages, to talk about them, to discuss with them. So these are the opportunity we can get. Other opportunity we give to our member organizations, the insurance is very, very high over here. Public liability. So as an umbrella body, we negotiate with the insurance company, with their brokers, and we get a very, very good rate for every member organization. Recently, we got a very good rate. You pay $100 and you become a member of the umbrella body. So if you being a member of the umbrella body, so you can get that special price. So these are the things we give, and then we have a platform where every member organization can spread their messages to our platform. That like we have a Facebook, we have a website, we have a WhatsApp group, and we have an email. So if you have any message, any organization, it will in a second it will go to. We have members have grown started from 4-5. It has grown to nearly 40 members. We have nearly 40 members organization we have with us. Plus we have non-incorporated. They become associate members. They also can become a member, but they don't have the voting powers. So they also are under our umbrella. So it has grown. So that's why our voice is getting stronger and stronger in every respect. And we we have this year also we have decided to cover other aspects of the Indian community, because see, we are very much committed to the well-being of the Indian communities, to their welfare. Our elders, we look after them, so we have to be well-being is very important to create a harmonious multicultural society. So that's why we have taken over so many women's forum, youth forum, sports forum, children's and family forum. Then we have working with the International Student Forum, we have social media IT forum, regional coordinator and elders forum we have. So we have taken all these things. So
that's wonderful, and once again your reassurance is very, very convincing, and I'm sure the audience out there, people who are watching this, they will be able to contact FICQ if they need to, and the numbers that you've mentioned, it's all out there on the website, on the Facebook. And just finally, FICQ is doing a great humanitarian work out here in Brisbane and has supported member organizations and community at large. I must thank you, Sam, that the commendable work that you and your team have been doing since COVID and since your election early this year. And thank you so much for coming on the show and sharing your passion and sending out all the goodwill, that information, that reassurance to our viewers out there. And thank you once again, Shyamji, for being on the show tonight. Thank you so much for...
Thank you, Jitendra Ji, for having me. Really, it's a very good. Thank you for this opportunity. It's a very good opportunity for me, and I'm very happy to be on your show. And I wish you all the best. You're doing a great job, and we'll keep on doing the great job. So you're doing also sending out messages, and if you need any support, any help from us, your organization is also a member of our for FICQ. So we are here to work together and make this community more proud of.
Thank you, Shyamji, for coming on the show, and we shall continue with this conversation in the next episode next week. And to all our viewers, thanks for watching Coffee with JD, and please stay safe, take care, and we will meet next week Friday. Have a good night. Watching this video, leave me a comment if you want to know more about Coffee with JD. Please subscribe if you have not done that already. Bye for now.